Hello, and welcome to the Hell Zone. I'm Dan, your host, and today I will be playing some high-stakes Amnesia: The Dark Descent. In that, should I be scared? I won't be. But should I be scared? I will reveal a number from my credit card. There you go. That's it. That's the thing that I'm doing. I would like it if no one were to steal my identity, please. That's illegal. Don't do that. However, that is the challenge. But it's not an issue because I won't be scared. I wasn't scared last time. I won't be scared this time. But I wanted to increase the tension. I am confident. I'm so confident, in fact, that I have it right here. I don't want to reveal it yet, but this is the card. Ooh. Okay. We are loading a past game here, and we are at some sort of sewer land now, as you can see. And I believe this is halfway through. Time to Beat said 8 hours. Last stream was 4 hours. And now we're having a memory of something.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi.
Poison fungi.
There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Looks like we're going to have to go through the sewers. How spooky. In any event, I'll shortly summarize the story of Amnesia up to this point. We're playing as Daniel. I am Daniel. He is Daniel. And we have amnesia. We can't remember what happened with this man that we're talking to, except a recording we found in the beginning of the game that said we must kill him. And sure enough, as we go through, it seems like he's not a great guy. If people gave you a slice of pizza every time you got scared, well, you get scared quite often, Rira. You would have a lot of pizza. In fact, that's a pretty good grift. I'd like to get in on that. I'd get scared more often, I think. But anyway, the man we're after, he was mean to dogs, so he deserves to die. So we're cool with that. Oh, lever stuck. There's a monster chasing us. It's kind of like It Follows, where everywhere he goes, he's just a couple steps behind. Except for right now. I don't think he's nearby. It's okay though. He's just a big old flesh monster. It's no big deal. He's okay. I bet when he catches us, it's going to be like that episode of SpongeBob where he's just like, he just wanted chocolate. It won't budge. Nothing in here is budget. I gotta say, I am a little bit more nervous now with the threat of a credit card number being revealed. Also because, you know, I don't believe it's against the terms of service of Twitch. But then again, the only people who really know that are the arbiters of Twitch themselves. How do I... F. Put an F in the chat to light up the room. Oh, can't go down here. Another thing to keep in mind, if we're in the dark too long, we'll lose our sanity. Which is, as you know, someone with mental health issues myself, exactly how it works. I go to the psychiatrist and she just gives me a light bulb. It's crazy. I'm like, how's this gonna work? And then I turn it on and I'm like, oh, I'm good now. Okay. So do I have grease? R, dude. I always forget what the Z, X would... You know? Just gonna need to check out the keys again. We are doing actions. We are doing MISC. Inventory tab. That's what we want. Do we have grease? Oil. Oil is grease. I don't think we can use it for that though. Well, walking around this room, perhaps the truly scary thing are puzzles. That door won't budge. Can't get up there until we get the super jump. Can't go in there till we get the morph ball. Can we go back this way? No. Well, how about that? How about that shit? Oh. Okay, got a brick. God damn it, move. So I think in order to go down this way, we need to lower the water. To go that way, we need to have some sort of key. To go this way, we need a kind of platform. And none of these things are movable. So far, truly frightening. Okay, I must have something in my inventory that I can use. Can't use the drill. Whoops. Well, wasted that. That just uses that. Man, I'm wishing Daniel was Daniel Plainview now. The oil man himself. Oils coming out of here. I'm an oil man, Daniel Plainview. As requested, it's me. I've abandoned my child, who is the monster. The monster's my child, and I've abandoned him. Oh, it got stuck. Okay, well that's all of our items. Maybe we can use this brick again. Ha! Ha! Oh, also we get our sanity back anytime we solve a puzzle. Also, like real life. For that, I have to go to my therapist, and she'll just give me like a book of puzzles. And whenever I solve one, boom, I'm better. go that way, but not the other way. Good to know. Another thing, the It Follows monster is following us because we went to Africa and we found a big orb, and Daniel was like, I'm going to touch that orb, as he should, always touch the orb. And then he became cursed. And that's the story there.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
Yes,
won't,
Daniel.
Herbert.
But don't
There's
forget your
no
bag.
shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade
Oh,
will
ho,
hurt
ho,
much
ho.
less than dying, I assure you.
I don't want to have a parasol. Dear me. It would be the most foolish thing I could imagine. What's up in here? Tinderbox. It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. How about you? Oh, tinderbox. Fake note. And I guess I could light it. I don't really need to, though. Rotations. What did I do? Ah. To what end do I raise and lower these things? So this is a lot like the earlier area with the elevator, where we had to go fix the elevator, and there were some puzzles. It was a good time. Well, now these are all up. I assume it's all good. In the hood. Got some pipes. I'm just like Mario Man. Uh-huh. Can I just like stack these boxes up? Watch this. I'm gonna do a physics puzzle. Hey, that totally works. Yeah, get in there. Okay, it's fine. I can sneak through there. Reaver's got me thinking about pizza now. Well, what kind of challenge would it be if I was just like, hey, if I get scared, I'll eat pizza? We had a good idea where if I got scared, I could eat some sort of hot food. Spicy rice cake, a duck bookie, Yeah, how do we solve machine? Ah, I continue to be an oil man. It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. Got a lot of pipes. I hope that we need these pipes and that they're not just here for decoration. Yes. I've not had the spicy rice cakes at the place next door, across the way from us. But I'm scared. This game, the scaring level is 0, and those spicy rice cakes, I'm gonna say, are a 9. Oh yeah, I got that crank. Now I can crank it. Do I want this to go up or down? Well, let's try it down first. Down seems good. Sounds like things are on. Okay, down, because we had a memory.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a
Probably
map.
talking about
Why
the
isn't he with us?
cursed
Why didn't
land.
he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Did he kill that man? He killed the man for his treasure map. I don't think I would ever kill someone for a treasure map. That seems rude. A crank for a machine? Crank. Well, I don't see any crankless machines. And I don't see any pipes that need pipes. Are you pipes that need pipes? I don't know why they put candles here. It's not especially dark. Oh, that looked like a treasure chest. Oh, here are pipes that need pipes. Look at how smart I am to put those boxes there. Just brilliant. Amazing. Okay, so I think we want it to mirror this. So we'll put it right there. Oh yeah. All right, we got a U-bend. Yeah, pretty typical U-bend. I think we're gonna go on, put that on the old right. I don't know if that means. Okay, well, they just decided that's where it goes, so that's hopefully correct. Oh yeah, a nice little T-bar. I know this is gonna go clearly. Well, wait a minute. It doesn't look like anything like that. I don't think this is even. I don't think it even goes here. which of course I knew as a plumber. Maybe we're missing some? Is there a pipe we didn't find? Una pipa? Cesnast un pipa. I don't know French. Fun sink story is that our sink in our house just stopped working randomly, and we were like, what's the deal with that? And we looked under the sink, and it was because the entire plumbing had just come loose. So it's like you turn the sink on, and then it just, the water just like goes right out onto your legs. Just the sink part just decided to be not there anymore. And I don't know, I just took one look at that and I was like, well, yeah, that's fucked. Gotta get a plumber in here. And thankfully this was pre-COVID, so didn't have to worry about that. He was like, oh, thank God you got it in here before COVID. And I was like, what's COVID? And he's like, oh, you'll find out once I've unleashed it upon the world. Plot twist. He was COVID the whole time. Pipes, pipes. Gotta have pipes. Where are the pipes? Are you some pipes? Oh, nice little torch. I don't need it though. Oh, okay. Apparently I'm learning through Twitch chat that our garbage disposal doesn't work. Funny way to learn about these things. So yeah, that's a problem. Luckily, we have a garbage disposal that is our trash can. So I guess we'll just try to deal with that for a little while. Fixing problems. COVID times. It's not fun. I was pretty sure I've checked everywhere here, and I don't see a single pipe anywhere. Alright, this is stuck. Maybe we can use the crank to crank it out. Maybe we can use the hammer it out. Maybe we use a hand drill it out. Maybe we can use the needle it. Okay, can't do anything. Let's come back. That's my thought. Shocking stuff, folks. Puzzles. No solution. It's like the last man alive on Earth heard a knock at the door, and he couldn't solve the passcode to open his door. Whoa.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent.
Which I like to
Also,
do
it can
because
be
I'm a
used
pervert.
for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
I don't give a shit about
Like water mills.
Exactly.
Oh, maybe this is the place where they have the water monster come back. That's another thing from the last stream, is that there was a water monster. It's like, whenever you went into the water, he would like be like, and he would try and come after you. And he was invisible, so you couldn't see him. But he only attacks you when your feet are in the water. So it's actually no big deal. You just gotta go hop, 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 and you're fine. I'd say the scariest part of that. Oh. There he is. Is that him? Is that the guy? You there? Hello?
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man.
Renaissance?
Paralleled only by Da Vinci,
Ooh.
I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for
Leonardo da
specific
Vinci
research, such as
was apparently
anatomy studies,
fucking ripped.
alchemy, and botany.
Now,
The crown of
as a fun
Brandenburg
fact I
must
learned,
be the inner sanctum, a most
Like-
hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently
apparently
banish the
Da Vinci
orb's shadow.
had so much muscle mass, he could apparently bend like an iron bar with his hands. That's how ripped that man was. I'm beginning to think perhaps that drawing he did. Well, I don't know. I guess I did something. Apparently, that drawing he did of that big muscular man, you know, was just him. Is what I think. Can't get up there. Oh well. No, I'm probably not supposed to be in the water. Is some man crying? Or lady crying? Why can I not jump? Come on. Sucks. Alright, I'm gonna go. Do you know what's scarier than this water level? Is the water level in Final Fantasy XII. Because it's very hard to get around there. That was one of the couple areas in that game where it's like, I have no idea how to get anywhere. I'm just going around in circles. What the hell is going on? So it's more of it's a fear of the mind. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? Then the scariest place, of course, in Final Fantasy XII, is that, like, the Great Crystal, where it's just 1,500 identical water has slowly begun to fill the chamber. Well, I guess I'll die. That's a weird message to put here. Anyway. Where am I going? But yeah, Great Crystal. It sucks. No one likes it. There's no map. There is literally, like, they could have put a map in the Great Crystal, but they said, no, you don't need that. You're gonna figure this out on your own. And I said, fuck that. Is this moving? I'm supposed to rotate my mouse to move this. Righty-tighty. Okay, righty-tighty worked. Oh, sounds like our friend. The thing I don't understand is if the water monster is a separate monster. Because it kind of seems like there should only be one monster following us. Does he have the power of invisibility?
August 1839. I could never be certain until today that
Daniel,
I was on the right path.
there's some
Using my
deep
Alexander
rumbling
managed
behind you.
to
It's
channel
really,
its power
could you
unto
continue this
us.
another time, Daniel?
Inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying.
I've never
But
stood in a mad
Alexander kept
whirlpool of
calm and
impressions.
wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm.
Well,
Suddenly, the blue light was stained by
that rumbling
stripes
is
of
just gonna
red,
keep going, isn't
and
it?
the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb with some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished.
So there's like
Apparently, the orb's shadow is
a very,
closer
very
than
long
Alexander thought.
avalanche.
He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. Not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
So it's funny is like that's actually like fairly important, like, you know, to the story, but because of the experience, it's like, well, who the fuck knows what he was saying? No, I mean I know what he was saying. He was saying, hey, the orb reacts in the inner sanctum of this place, and blah blah blah. Oh, well, we don't need to stay here, so there's no point. Okay, where to go next? I mean, maybe? Somewhere I could scope out. That's like kind of where we were before. Okay. Let's try and go this way. I still have no idea why we're here. I don't know if staring at the light, like, makes your sanity go up or if it just stops it from going down. How do we lower this? I want to shoot a fire arrow right here. Can we get across anyway? Do we have to lower this drawbridge? I don't know, it looks like it. Oh, can I pick up a rock here? Yes, okay. Here's a plan. Go. Yeah. That worked. Oh, I'm pleased. Just gotta give my brain a little kiss. Mwah. Well, this door's fucked. Delcinato fluxum aqua clocaia. I did it.
August 1839. It is still early, and
Aha.
Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why.
Why?
What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb?
No one can tame the power of
I
the
must
orb.
admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Is having a monster chasing you for your entire life not extraordinary? Is that just ordinary for you, Daniel? If that is your real name. Maybe you're Alexander and you just think you're Daniel. Maybe I'm Alexander and I'm not Daniel. Maybe Daniel died. You kids quit splashing around in there, huh? I told you, this place isn't for playing. It's dangerous. You're gonna get hurt. Hey, these kids. These kids don't listen to anything. I think we're done? I don't know. I thought there would be a monster there somewhere. It was like they had a couple splashies go on, and that was it. Whoa ho ho, that's pretty scary. I almost fell down. You talk about scares, let me tell you about OSHA violations. That's something you gotta be scared of. Ain't safe. Okay, I think the only thing we changed is that we lowered the water level, so we could probably get down over here. Water levels, everyone loves it. Raising the water level, lowering the water level. Water temples. Is this the poison? Okay, probably shouldn't be here. Am I gonna just die now? No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't know if it wants me to just blast my way through. Here, I'm gonna get more oil. What if I had more oil? Okay. Saw through my plan. And we go here. Not once in my life have I ever had to raise or lower the water level to go anywhere. I feel like the closest anyone in real life has ever gotten to that is like you are on some sort of boat attempting a passage through like one of those canals where they have to raise or lower the water level. But then even then, it's not you doing it. It's the workers, right? And then maybe you are one of those workers. Maybe then you just do it for other people and it's your job. You're just solving the puzzles for other people. So these are all up. And I imagine we want them to not be up. We have a crank. And a hankering for some pipes. I hear our neighborhood fellows in town who have their horn set to La Cucaracha. It's always very funny to me. Because it's one of those things where I never knew there were real people who are like, hell yeah, I'm gonna make my horn La Cucaracha. But it's real. That's a real thing people do who are alive in the year 2020. So let's try. Oh, it's stuck. Okay. Are these the ones that were always stuck? Puzzle solving. Okay, these are also stuck. So whatever the puzzle deal is, we must have done it right. So, good job. Pipes, pipes. Maybe it's like we just have to solve this differently. Okay. Thinking about this with logic, using our brains full of power, I see that we have a cross section and these two that are being activated. So we take these off and we go like this. Listen to me. What I want from you. No. You listen to me. What I want from you is to be horizontal. Horizontal. Good enough. Fuck off. I don't want... Well... It keeps like automatic... Do you want to do this puzzle game? If you're gonna automatically... If you're gonna take the pieces away from me and do it yourself... If you're... Do you... If you don't want me to do this puzzle game, please, let me know. You just keep taking the pieces from me and you're like, this is where you want it, right? It's like, oh, well, let me at least... That doesn't even make sense. Okay. I bet we can do it like this. think that's the solution. It's very frustrating that they get taking the pipes away from me.
What are you doing?
What? Are you talking to me in my brain? You were like, why are you just fixing the plumbing, Daniel? I thought you were here to kill me, but you're just saving me a call to the plumbers. I mean, I guess thank you. I'm just questioning why. Okay, well, I think everything is in place here. Do you want them to be up or down? Guess we'll try up. Disney's up. Oh, there's Star. Maybe that was enough. Maybe we're fine. Oh, goodbye. See ya, pal. I want this one to go. I want this one. Because we were there already. I'm gonna go over there. And now I'll find a poison mask. Brennenburg, that's where we are. Alexander Brennenburg. I'm here to kill you. For hurting the puppies. This is the last time you will hurt puppies, Alexander of Brennenburg. Do we want to mimic this configuration, perhaps, on this side, as a counterweight? Yes. The answer is yes. Beautiful, triumphant music. The blue light blinded him as it had done in that murky tomb in Algeria. The blue light from when he solved the puzzle. It made him feel special. Come on down, everybody. But why are you up there? Can you go further? The bridge is stuck and will need a push to dislodge. Bridge is stuck. How about this? come on. My plan. Ha ha ha! I'm gonna do a Mario jump over there. And maybe die. Wah! Wah! Wahoo! Oof! Mamma mia! I'm okay. Ooh, the morgue. That's where they keep the dead people. Do you think that'll be scary? Or will it be not scary because everyone's dead? It's only scary if the morgue is broken, because then the dead people aren't dead. But honestly, if you're putting not dead people in a morgue, you should call it something else. You should call it any other room. Like a foyer.
Do you see, Daniel?
Do you see?
What? The shadow. It has. For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
What the fuck do you think, Daniel? Think I keep some steaks in there? Is that for my groceries? No, it's for the dead people. Be a fucking adult, Daniel. Growth buggies.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
I don't know whose voice that was, but I think they're dead. I got a copper tube.
2, 3 days now. This is ridiculous.
Is that Daniel?
Send someone into this room! Hey! Anybody!
Got the bug.
Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
I don't have a Heavenly Father. I just have a regular one. Spider web. Oh, that's some Halloween decorationing. Right there. Man, just got a floppy little wiener there.
Breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
Oh, you hear me breathing? Plague outbreak. The strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the rain sewer, which has recently opened up for means of transport, is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the excuse me, you mean affecting. You affect the effect. You have an effect on the affect. Okay. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that it cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly, and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. Came Sean Connery in the middle of talking about that. Ooh, when we touch this, it'll go like, I fear for Daniel. He is reckless. I'm the voice from before. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he accept this as in the end? My love, I've seen... Daniel, my love, I've seen evil in you. How am I to trust you with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. I hope Daniel can get Agrippa on this. Ha, just a little pun. What's the vaccine? How do we make it? Hello? Do any of you have the vaccine? Sir? Stinky wet bodies. Well, no vaccine in there. Just a bunch of naked men. Yeah, it's a little too real looking for a vaccine in the nick of time. Hello? Anyone have some remdesivir? I forget how you call it. Oh, look, this man died just trying to get into the furnace to burn himself. This guy made it, but his dick is still in pristine condition. An interesting thing, all these men, they have the same size penis. What could it mean? I'll check the message boards later to see what metaphorical implications that has. Bone saw. Trying to... The body's stiff from rigor mortis. Can't be older than a day. Well... Cha. 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 It's a fresh body. Could it be my body? The fine copper tube found in the morgue looks like part of a surgical tool. Okay. I did it. I made a hand drill. Wait. No, I made a syringe. I cannot penetrate the skull. Are there any skulls in here that I can penetrate? Okay, you're not items. That's clearly a skull right there. Can I penetrate the ass? No, can't. Well, so I think it must have something to do with this man here. Got to do some surgeon simulator stuff. Cut him up. Did I screw this up? Was I supposed to use this? Oh, what if I use the hand drill? Yeah? Uh-huh. Okay, broke the hand drill. That's fine. Uh-huh. Oh, and then I get the jar. And I get a blood jar. Or whatever I'm doing. I guess I drank his brain juice. Mmm, brain juice. No need to inject the blood again. You did enough, buddy. Well, alright, that was a little bit of a jump scare. I'll give that one. Alright, and you know what that means, folks. Credit card number time. We are revealing the first number of the credit card. It's 4. Boom! Okay, back to the game. I should probably hide in here with all the bodies. Can't see me. Can't see me. I'm here, I'm hidden. Should probably not look at the naked bodies all the time. Is he gonna come in here, I think? I don't know. Oh. He sounds different than I remember from last week. I'm coming to get you, SpongeBob. No. Ah! I cannot do it with SpongeBob. That is way too high pitched for me. We good? Well, I guess no one's here. I'll leave. Leave you alone. Everything's going so slow. I think it's because I'm going insane. Is this the right way or the wrong way? Oh, I think this is right, like... No, this is the wrong way. How's my sanity? Is there any way to buff that up a little bit? Because... I may have, gotten rid of the sickness. But you still have to watch out for motion sickness. I don't know if that is how a vaccine would truly work. If you just suck on that blood, if you just drink that baby up. I don't know if that's gonna fully protect you the way you want it to. A note to viewers at home. Don't just drink the blood of a man who has died.
Who are you to question me?
I am Daniel. Don't question Daniel. We good? We good? Okay, yeah. Poison is fine now. Sewer, I hardly know her. These are like intestines. Into the colon. Is it? Oh, well, mushrooms. Oh, that guy. Here he is. Please, Mr. Patrick, don't eat me. Don't eat me, Patrick Star. I'll do it. I'm going to eat you, SpongeBob. Ha! I'm too smart for you. Okay. Well, where do we go? There's bars. There's bars. No bars. Freedom. Ladder. Freedom ladder. I guess that's one of the weird things. Is like we're not trying to escape. We're actively like trying to get to like the shitty place. The center of everything. Like, and at that point, you know, that's on you. There were plenty of chances you could just leave. Small gear, medium gear, big gear. Big gear. Big gear. What does that do? The two levers control the noisy machine. Okay, maybe we want it to be small gear. It seems pretty quiet to me. Yeah? SpongeBob, did you eat my Subway sandwich, SpongeBob? You gonna come in here? Because, I mean, I don't really have anywhere to hide. I'm just here against the door. Pipe. Why did you turn off this noisy machine? We need that to live. You're just turning machines on and off willy-nilly. You should have asked first.
What's happening? What are you doing? Let me go! Please, don't take me! Nobody ever returns!
Again, was that our memory? Did someone take us to where nobody returns? Because if so, we did return. We're good. But what I began to say was that, oh, pipe is loose. If I were to ever be tasked with going into a sewer, I believe my response would be fuck that. And I wouldn't do it. Because that's gross. Nope. Sewers are nasty. That's where the poop is. You kidding me? No way. Pick up the pipe. Now I have pipe. Why do I have pipe? Your guess is as good as mine. Ow. Jesus. Dun 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 dun. It is impossible to get through. But it's weaker. All we need to do is find the homing missile. And we'll have enough power to break through. Oh! It's a nasty body. Oh, a nasty boy body. Oh my. Oh, this is the monster man.
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
Blah, 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 blah. Looks like the shadow's kind of dead, pal. Oh, I'm sorry, SpongeBob. I didn't make it. Oh, I'm dead. It's okay. I'll carry you with me, buddy. We'll see the end together. Why am I moving so slow with this? Seem to be able to get through there. Do I have anything? Unless I'm gonna hammer and chisel my way through there. I think I gotta just try to get through there. Ah, there you are. Well, tread carefully. Great. Well, what are you supposed to do with that? And where did his body go? Alright. You will be my shield. What are you gonna do? Okay. He didn't give a shit, you know? I tried to show him his friend had died. He doesn't even care. How about... Oh, are you just gone now? Okay. Well, I'm fine. So I didn't really get a good look at that guy. Was he seemed like he was just a little bit different somehow. You know, I'm not like other shadow monsters. I'm different. Rock, 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 rock. That is what. What happened? Was it the door? Like, oh, I guess he must have been behind me, right? Like, that's the only way that makes sense. So you say to run. If you say to run, I don't really... Did it... Are you down there? Are you up here? There is never any escape. Things like this live with you always. How could he know if Henry would show up down the road, or even at his house? Is he that mad? Would he do that? You gotta think about these things. No one knows. So many doors. A metaphor for life. You know, there are many doors we can go down. Perhaps we'll go down the one that is open. Or perhaps we will not. We have 2 switches.
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me.
A murderer?
Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another.
Oh.
Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Daniel. It's not working. It's not working. Well, what's wrong with the machinery? Oh, won't budge. This one budge. Hello down there. I'm so sad. What could this possibly... How could we fix the machinery? You know, we're a plumber. We're an elevator inspector. We're a repairman. Just hire some guys to come in here. Alexander, come on. You need a lot of work on this place.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander,
Yes.
soon I won't even be able to move.
Alexander,
Your
this
life is
sucks.
safe.
This sucks a
I
lot.
don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
The laboratorium. The laboratorium. Can't light that up. Oh, this place is already nicely well lit. How about that? This seems nice. What seems to be the problem? Hello?
Help me. Pull the switch.
Are you the Agrippa? Did you bite me?
Next to me.
I thought you wanted me to help you.
Pull the switch.
Yeah, okay, I will, but don't bite me.
Help me. Thank you. You have my gratitude.
You're welcome.
My name is Agrippa. Who might you be? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den?
That's me.
Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander?
Yeah.
Oh my. So Babylon shall fall, you say?
Ha, biblical stuff. Okay.
You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm.
We're all toothless without it.
That's not very promising at all.
How do I turn
The
this off?
sanctum is basically impenetrable, but I guess why not? It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my orbs a long time ago.
Gotta get more orbs.
Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken orb and mend away.
Mend away.
He uses them for torture now. They practically leak matter, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the fire and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Have to collect the 6 pieces of the Master Sword. Moldy cheese bread. Nasty. Anything in here? I heard a lady crying. Did you hear a lady crying? Is that where I was? I came in through here. Looks like there's an upstairs and a downstairs. Ooh, flesh meat. Mmm, delicious. Lights on in this one.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
I guess so. Ooh, tinderbox. Oh, ghost smoke. Delicious apple. Horror movie stuff. It's probably more like haunted house stuff. Ooga booga booga. The chancel. Time to get chancelled. Yeah, let's go. Oh no, it's crawling on the screen. Blue fire? What does this mean? Why is the fire blue in this part of the place? Is it ghost fire? It's probably ghost fire, I think. They're playing the hide because the guys hear music. Is it gone? Should go away? Let's say yes. I mean, the music is still here, but...
Just a little further.
Okay.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
It's like this. It's like the Bible. It's like the Greek mythology. It's like the Bible mythology.
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Just a myth. Well, I want to see what that glowy light was. Was that anything? Whoa. Spencer's Gifts over here. Gotta get myself a Tesla coil. Ooh, a smooth hemispherical depression. Same. This is it's a strange place to build, you know. Yeah, we've got the gears, we got a note, we got all kinds of stuff.
1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we
Those
have to do
banishment
what is
rituals.
needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill.
Daniel, why are you
None
so
of them
fucking
even tries
judgy?
to face their punishment with any kind of dignity.
Ugh.
They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way.
Oh,
They
yeah.
will serve as the instruments of my salvation.
You did me
I
a
try to
solid
study
there,
the different
God.
tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them
Sending me
effectively.
these
Last time
criminals
was messy.
that I'm
The
allowed to
effect
kill
suffered from
without
my
feeling bad.
inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
I won't be too sad if Daniel doesn't make it out of this, gotta say. I don't want to be... What I'm saying is, he's Daniel, I am Daniel. I'm the true Daniel. Oh, this loud machine. Won't someone please make it stop? Let me in! It's like they're building this place and they're like, so do you want to put anything here or just empty chasm? It's okay? Alright, yeah. I guess so. It's a lot of stone. Well, that's the specifications that I gave you, contractors. You want this job or not? Well, to tell you the truth, not really. But I guess we'll do it. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I have proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I've tried everything, but I've yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? How old are you, sir? You're Oldman? A Gary Oldman? Oh, wow. Go rub it, and genie comes out. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. You gotta rub me the right way. Wow. Yeah. Genie attack. I don't know if I can do anything with that. The sacrifice chamber. We have a bottle of oil here, just in case we run out. Sacrifice me! I am sacrifice. Surely, I must have to do something. Maybe the meat? Can I sacrifice meat? Can I sacrifice tar?
Find her!
Find her? Hardly know her.
Is this guilt I'm witnessing then? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you!
Well, I guess he has a little bit of a point. I'm not sure what I would use tar for, in general. Okay. Like, what do you generally do with tar? Like, probably like for roads? Tar could be for roads, maybe. Tar, I could see you doing just like general construction work with it. I have no use for it in my daily life, so I've not really come into contact with tar too often. An orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum. Scattered in the torture rooms. Okay, perhaps I missed that in the torture rooms then. I didn't see anything in the torture rooms. They just went, they had the Halloween lights and they were like, "Ooh, spooky time." Oh, it won't budge. Why make big doors like that if you're not going to use them? The knave. I think Daniel is problematic AF.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment.
Yes.
The people you send for will end up here.
Okay.
Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Thanks for telling me the proper way to
Sounds from
torture
the torture
people.
chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Love it. Like it, love it, gotta have it. Ugh, hit my head. Any madness in here? Maybe if I shut myself in. Hey, I'm a madness. I need a shard. Y'all got any of them shards here? Shards? Anyone? Big rock? Okay. Are those just there for fun? Just a fun item I can grab? Perhaps these are not what they meant by the torture rooms. These are just the holding cells, perhaps. And the actual torture rooms are elsewhere. That's my current theory. Take that bread. Bread fall down. Bread must fall.
Help her! Find a way!
Dad, I hate to bother you further, but
Do you
if
think...
you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you?
Do you think you could maybe
know
adjust my chains? It's
I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Weyer, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic, to free me from this husk of mine.
Yeah, I'll think about it, my dude. A note written by a man named Johann Weyer. Do I have that?
Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
I just know you will. You're always so resourceful. Oh, my good friend. My good friend Daniel.
I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead hut for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds of them.
I am as old as time itself.
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Listen, I know you've been alone a long time. You want to chat. I got stuff to do though. So sorry. Oh, now he's crying. Ah, Agrippa. I've got puzzles to do, man. You can't just stay around and chat the whole time. I can't go to the laboratorium.
Dad, good to see you.
Hey, what's
By
up?
me, I'm the next best thing. Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Reyer. You never heard of Johann Reyer? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him?
Yeah,
Or is
it's
it
weird.
the world has forgotten him?
I don't know this wiener man that you're talking about. Why don't you sit down? You seem like you could use a chair. Okay. I don't know, dude. Okay. Let's go back. See if we are missing a piece of the overall puzzle.
Reyer was my pupil.
Yeah.
My pupil.
Yeah.
Yes, I do take pride in that.
I don't know who you're talking about, sir. I'm sure it's very fascinating. No, you don't have to start crying just because I leave. Crying? Who's crying? I'm not crying. You're crying. No, it's very clear. Agrippa, you're crying. Stop it. I haven't cried in 400,000 years. You haven't been here that long. Yes, I've been here 4 majillion years. Majillion? Yes, majillion. No, I don't. At least use a real number if you're going to like make up a amount of time. No, that was a real number in my time. Okay, still can't do anything with this. Okay, don't want to go back down. Can't go in there. This is just a bunch of rocks. So it seems like it's this way or the highway. So I think we're gonna have to go chat with Agrippa one more time. Maybe several more times, who knows? The laboratorium.
Was there something else? I found a meteorite once. That which had not been plundered. Do you know Matthias? I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old faith.
I wish he would give me
Temples are like
hints
the dark walls being the
instead of just like talking about random shit.
inside are its followers. Humans watching the sky slowly turn. But the followers do have unseen to them.
Sorry. I'm kind of just looking for a solution. Okay, I really don't think there's anything in this room. It has to be here. It's got to be in the chancel. Yeah, gotta get the Damascus rose oil for sure. Yeah, it's key, you know. Okay. I think what I need is to fill up on my water. That's what I need. And I will do that quickly. And then I'll come back. And we will figure this out, my friends.